Think.
This is the Sunken Place. We put Chris on some wires and VFX'd the particles in the screen. This is meant to be a construct of Chris's mind, and it is a representation of his own worst fear, right? This place he was, this time he was powerless and, sort of confined to this constraint, and all he could do was watch this TV. It is a metaphor for the marginalization of the Black horror movie audience. We are a loyal horror movie fan base, and we're relegated to the theater, not on the screen. We don't have representation of our skin in horror films, nor do we have the representation of our sensibilities and our ability to observe trouble before it happens and our ability to excuse ourselves. It also, of course, conjures the Eddie Murphy routine where he's talking about the Amityville horror and that a Black family would deal in that situation differently. Get out. Too bad we can't stay, baby. One of the great comedy bits. But this movie for me was a answer to the lack of representation, and I think as a culture, as a country, I feel like our lack of ability to talk about race, specifically the prison industrial system and complex, and the disproportionate amount of Black people, mostly men, who are literally abducted, thrown into a hole, and tossed to the back of our minds. These people are tossing Black men to the back of their minds, literally and figuratively. And the Sunken Place is a metaphor for that particular marginalization. Just to blow your minds for 1 second, in my mind, the Sunken Place is experienced differently for everyone else. It is a state of mind that is, created by your own brain, based on Missy sort of latching on to your deepest fear or your darkest moment, so that Andre, the woman who is Georgina, or Walter, all live in some sort of marginalized state where they can see through the eyes of their captor, but they can't do anything. But everyone's room in Sunken Place would look different.